Welcome everyone, I'm Hiro Ushio, the Comfort Ninja Hero Galaxy Slime. Today we shall be playing an amazing game, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, let's see. Customize weapons. I don't think they can go any further. This is the weapon I currently have, right? Yeah. They are good. Oh, we don't have Mara? That's bullshit. How do I have 0 Mara? Alright, we gotta sell some stuff. Smash Rod. Is this actually better? Now we have Mara. Alright. Let's see. More of these. Alright, that should do it. Alright, so that was the first one we found. See if we can find this. Oh, there's the other one. We found the second one already. That was quick. Bzz. Bah, it's no use. I just can't tune it. Is that you, Monk? Oh, hello. I heard you guys were here. Glad to see you're all safe, though. You came here with Monica, right? Yep. Did she give you all the details? It's not that interesting of a story, really. Worse yet, it's kind of cliched, right? Doubt it get read on the radio, even if I sent it in. We're not really looking to be griped here. You're alive. Why are you so down? Why do you think it's particularly impossible to tune into any radio station around here? Even if by some miracle you do manage, it's all war, 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 all the time. It's so incredibly tedious. To make matters worse, there hasn't been a bedtime broadcast since war broke out. I lived for that show. Lived for it! Oh. That's not the one that Vita hosted, is it? Yes, it was. Rena and I used to listen all the time, but that was back before we knew its host's true color. Huh. Hey, don't let it get you too down. You're still breathing, that's something. I guess. Even if it feels like my love has been stolen from me, I can't stay gloomy like this forever. Wow, that's a pretty deep depression. Then let's leave him to wallow in it. We've got better things to do. Yep, don't got to deal with that bullshit. No. Alright, so there's another spawn around here somewhere that we haven't seen. Can we talk to these two? I'm sorry, we can't sit down and catch up, Elliot. I wish I had the time, but you know how it is. Work is work. Don't worry about it. I know how busy you must be. You're not hurt or anything from the battle earlier, are you? You and your men were out there fighting, right? A battle, huh? You're not talking about those losers' pathetic excuse for an offense, are you? Ha! As if any of my men would ever suffer a bruise from a battle like that. Our blood is so hot, it could melt clean through iron. It'll take more than just a lion's fancy toys to thrash us. Just smile and nod. It's all you can do when he gets like this. He does seem like the kind of guy who'd make you feel awkward. You all fought valiantly, and for that you should be commended. But if you challenge the Alliance again, be on guard. They're getting desperate, and that makes them more dangerous. At this rate, I fear there's nothing they wouldn't do to win. You're right. They did seem that way. Valimar saved our asses this time, but you won't always be there to swoop in. True enough. I was impressed by how well you managed to fend off those Soldads units, with just tanks though. That's all thanks to the anti-Soldat tactics we developed. They look tough, and they're quick, but they're inferior to our tanks both in offense and defensive capabilities. They do have their strengths, namely their mobility and their flexibility. They have due to their humanoid figure. But if you can deny them the chance to make use of those, they're just walking hunks of metal, waiting to be blown up. This guy's kind of intense. He's a nice guy when he's not talking about military business, really. There's more people this way. I'm Loke, and I'm in charge of the security here. Just to be clear, we're at war here. Assume nothing, know your place, and above all, listen to our instructions. That goes triple for you, Bracer! I know your type, always thinking you can poke around in our business with some loophole or excuse you rummage up. Well, not on my watch. No sirree. You'd best keep your nose out of trouble, or you're going to lose it. Do I make myself clear? Man, was it something I did? Sorry, it's not you. He's just always been like this. It's not all that strange. The army and the Bracer Guild aren't exactly cut from the same cloth. I really am glad you're alright, Elliot. That just leaves Fiona to fret over now. Yeah, I hope she's okay too, but I have to admit I'm more than a little anxious. Thanks for keeping us in your thoughts, Mons. Think nothing of it. Fiona has always been kind to us soldiers, so it really concerns me to not know how she's doing. Still, we'll do all that we can to find her and make sure she's safe and sound. And I wish you well in whatever you decide to do. Thank you. Alright, let's go to this place. Who's in here? Who's in here? Who are you? Oh, you got a shop. Oh, hello. You're the visiting students, aren't you? You aren't hurt, are you? This place serves as both a rest area and a medical treatment center. So just let me know if I can help. Alright, cool. But who are you, Doctor? Are you the doctor? Huh. Oh, it's just this book again. I remember trying to find the owner, but with everything that's happened, I'd forgotten all about it. Ah, I know. Would you like to have it? Someone might as well get some use out of it. It's just... It'll just get disposed of if it's sat around here. So you really might as well. Oh, we got chapter 2! Hold on. Let's see, items. We can't even read this. What's the point of giving me a book I can't read? This is bullshit. Alright. That's like the second book I get that I can't read. You're so mean to me. Oh wait, I went to... I guess I was already at HQ if you think about it. Because we were just in there. Right, this is where, yeah, his dad is. As part of the Imperial Army, we have our role to play in this war. We may not be able to fight alongside one another, but we're not on opposing sides either. I wish you all the best. I never thought the day would come when Elliot would demonstrate such an iron will, though. My boy, you've done your father proud. This isn't that big of a deal, Dad. Alright, let's head over to this guy, because I think that's all we gotta do. Yeah. Well, this is where we were supposed to wait for the captain to finish up her preparations. Is there anything else we need to do, or should we just wait here? Wait here.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
Cool voice. Hello.
Oh.
You're not in uniform.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all.
Fair point, fair point.
This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
No.
No, absolutely not.
Good job, Machias.
You just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Good cover, Reed.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Thank you very much.
Feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
Shut up, Fee!
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
I think this is one mystery about humans I'm content not trying to get my head around.
You're all ready to depart then?
Dad!
I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence. Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
Very well. Leave everything here to us. In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I will, sir.
Elliot, I'm astounded by just how much stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this, but everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
Honestly, Dad, I feel the same way. It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there, I never would have met all of my friends. So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
I'm glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path through life and make your own choices. As such, once this war is over, and this nation is back to the way it was, if you still wish to live your life as a musician, you will have my full support.
Bro! The whole reason you sent him to Thor's... Oh my god, that is so freaking... That's awesome. I fucking love that.
You'd actually allow that?
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though. I imagine that if you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret.
Huh. Thanks, Dad. To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
That's my boy. Well, I wish all of you luck and good health. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you.
Bye then.
The best to you too, sir.
Take care, Dad.
Huh? Why does this place look so familiar? Because it's the end of Ymir Valley. We came here during our trip. Looks like we managed to make it back safely. Wow! We seriously traveled all the distance? Just like that? My legs feel kind of like jelly. It's outstanding what your Divine Knight is capable of. And in the same vein, it's disturbing to think that Azure Knight may be capable of this as well. You got that right. The last thing we need is that thing showing up in front of us out of nowhere. Keep in mind, using the spirit path consumes plenty of mana, and the places where you can use it are limited. It has its uses, yes, but personally, I think there are too many negatives to design a full-scale operation around it. Mana decreasing. Help. Entering inactive state. Valimar? Is he alright? Between the battle earlier and using the spirit path to get here, he must have used up all of his mana he had. Just let him rest for a day and he should be able to recover enough to travel again. I guess it's good night for you, huh? Thanks, Valimar. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to reunite if not for your help, so thanks. You need not thank me. Do not hesitate to call on me again, should the need arise. Alright. We need to get back to Ymir before the sun sets. Watch your step, okay? Will do. Looks like he's sleeping a lot more peacefully now. Father Bernard said his condition has been gradually improving. He also said it will likely be some time before he regains consciousness. I see. If there's anything that we can do to help, please don't hesitate to tell us. Uh-huh. We're guests, so we need to chip in and do our part. Reen, your friends are always so sweet. I appreciate the offer, but I know how tired all of you must be. I think it would be best if you spent the day relaxing. Perhaps you could even set tomorrow aside as a day off? But why not? Valimar's out of commission anyway, so we're going to be here whether we like it or not. Plus, we've got to get in some R&R while we still can. It's hard to take it easy when we're still not sure if the rest of us are even safe. As much as I agree with you, Elliot, I think they're probably right. We need to be at our peak when we're out looking for them. Can't argue with that logic. Like Celine said, we're stuck here anyway, so let's make the most of this well-deserved break. Roger. I think I'll start tinkering with the town's communications equipment then. Ymir's rest day. Saturday. Aw, look at the doggo. Feels kind of weird to have a day off. I guess I could kill time by hanging out with the others. It wouldn't hurt to go out to the valley and get some light exercise in there either. Alright, receive bonding points. Bonding points? On days off, you can view bonding events with Reen's classmates and other support members. These events require bonding points. Viewing a character's bonding event raises the link level between Reen and that character. Gotcha. To advance the story, inspect the door to Reen's room and select rest. Occasionally, there will be key events which must be viewed before proceeding. Alright, we got 2 bonding points. That's nothing. Obviously, one of them's going to Fee. I don't know who the other one's going to go to. Oh, wait, if you go to Claire. Alright, we got Fee and Claire to go to. Oh, Fee's already in here? Are you in the kitchen? No. No, but you're here. See, Fee, I can understand eating all of my food. Breakfast was really good today. I knew it! I freaking knew it! You ate all my food, didn't you? Your mom's a talented cook. I'm a little jealous, honestly. I wish I could do that. Huh, never expected Fee would be interested in cooking. I'm not great, but maybe I could help her out. No, yeah, let's bond with Fee. Well, it's never too late to start. Since we've got the day off, why don't I help you practice? Would you? Thanks, let's do that. Sure. Let's move over to the kitchen and get started. So, what are we making? We've got a lot of different ingredients together, that's for sure. Field rations. We've still got a lot more traveling ahead of us, so I thought it'd be a good idea to prep some. Field rations, like the ones used by the army? That's actually not a bad idea, Fee. There's no telling what kind of situation we could find ourselves in. So, you know how to make them? Yep, I helped make them back in the Corps, and it stuck with me. Came in handy when we were lying low in Celtic too. Sounds like learning really paid off. Alright, I'm ready when you are. Fee then began teaching Reen the best way to make field rations. Their difference in experience all too obvious. It's weird because, like, I thought Reen was supposed to be helping her learn some stuff. Eventually, the time to sample their new creation came, and... What is that brick? Well, they certainly taste unique, in the sense that they don't really taste much like anything at all. Makes me think of the food we had at Corellia Fortress. This tastes even worse. You don't eat them for fun, though, just to get nutrition in the field. Elliot and Machias didn't have an easy time with them. It was like they had the life drained out of them. You know, I get that they're just to have food to eat in combat situations, but why not try and make them a bit tastier? Why? Well, I'm sure you and Captain Claire are used to eating food like this, but to say the rest of us aren't is an understatement. And besides, if you're going to take the time to make food, wouldn't it be better if everyone could enjoy it? I guess. Keeping morale up is just as important as keeping everyone fed. It'd be a good chance to put the cooking classes at the academy to use too. Yeah, ready to see what we can do? Thus, the experiment to make a new kind of ration that tasted reasonably edible began. After scouring the mansion, they threw in one ingredient after the other. As one might expect, this also led to one failure after another. In the end, they eventually gave up and asked Reen's mother, who was more than happy to help. Oh, see, now that looks delicious. Munch. Wow, these are pretty good. Yeah, they are. Hooray! Hard to believe adding a few herbs could make this much of a difference. Seems like there's more to cooking than meets the eye. Agreed. It's not easy, but putting in the effort's worth it in the long run. If these rations have anything to say about it. True. I had fun preparing them together with someone too. Unlike the core. Huh, did you say something? Just that it was a good learning experience. Thanks, Reen. Alright, let's see where else we're going. We're going to talk to Claire. Last night, I took the liberty of modifying the station's communications equipment to let the village more easily reach the RMP. In theory, this will allow them to inform us of any incoming danger, and in turn allow us to be more thoroughly prepared. Ideally, I'd also like to make note of any possible points of entry into the village. I can't thank you enough, Captain. The people here can rest easy knowing they've got your team watching over them. No thanks necessary. It wasn't as if I left my RMP duties behind when I decided to accompany you. I believe that it's the best way I can honor His Excellency's legacy, too. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help her keep the village safe. Is there anything I can do to help you with? I want to keep this place safe, so just say the word. Huh. Would you mind guiding me to the outskirts of town? There is one concern that I'd like to put to rest if I can. Gladly. Green guided Captain Claire down the mountain slope to where she wanted to go. Well, here we are. This is the place. This does seem like a safe enough route to go to and from the village. All the more reason it was worth investigating. If it's safe for us to use, then it's safe for would-be intruders to use too. Actually, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of it like that before. Still, now we know. I've already seen to it that the route those Jaegers used is secured, but I'd like to take similar measures here too. Now to mark this area on my map as a potential target for security something's here. Oh no! Well, this is new. There's so many of them. They must have surrounded us while we were busy talking. Which means this location also has plenty of blind spots. Taking on this many at once isn't going to be easy. We should try and find an opening to... No, there's no need for that. Let me take care of this. It won't take but a moment. Against all of these?
Suppressing targets. Mirror devices activated. Orbital laser fire.
Whoa. Like I said, a moment. Still, not only is this an easy route for invaders to navigate, it doubles as excellent camouflage along the way. I'll have to put plenty of thought into how to best secure this route. That was incredible, Captain. Not only did you take on those monsters alone, you took them all down in one fell swoop. I can still hardly believe it. Not at all. It was nothing special, really. I'm only estimating the point of impact for the mirror devices based on their position, reflecting speed and trajectories. I have no idea what the hell she just said, and I just said it. Wait, what was that? Fox! Hiro, how was the mission? Were you able to find the temple? Cool special. Yeah, actually I was. So I found the temple, took out the bosses there, went back, and then I find out that that freaking boss battle was supposed to be a freaking, a battle of attrition. All we had to do was freaking, like, stall. We had to stall and wait to freaking, like, get them to a certain point, I guess a couple of turns, and then it continued on. I was like, what? No way, I thought we were going to have to level up to beat their butts. Let's see, performing complex calculations like that on the fly sounds plenty incredible to me. To say nothing of the fact that you're doing it in the midst of the sense of combat situation. You know, I think I understand just how much you're really capable of. Now I know how you came to be known as the Icy Maiden in the first place. I admit, it's a little embarrassing to be praised quite so much. His Excellency was the one to give me that name, actually. I just wish I could have repaid him for all that he did for me. He was the one who gave me a sense of belonging when I had nowhere to go. He gave me a place to use my abilities, but... My apologies. I shouldn't be saying anything of this to you. I may have been able to repay him while he was still alive, but... I will do all that I can to repay him in what ways I have left. You can count on us on that front, too. We're not just going to sit back and force everything on you. We want to be there for you when you need it every step of the way. That's sweet. Thank you, Reen. Oh, Let's see. Fox says, at least you got tag team for Machias and Fee. Yeah, I got that one too. Once they returned to Ymir, Reen helped Captain Claire improve the village's security arrangements. And our bond increased! Alright, that was both of the things we had to do. Let's see. So where's the tavern? The tavern's this way. Yeah, so that means we need to go this way. Oh, if it isn't Reen taking the day off? It's an old man! Hi there, Gerald. And yeah, we're just getting some R&R before we head out again tomorrow. Is that so? Well, it's nice to see you kids made it back to us. Take all the time you need before you go out there and knock 'em dead, okay? Thanks, we will. Incidentally, what were you doing over on the mountains path? Oh, I was just having a look at the slope. It's covered in more snow than ever before, perfect for snowboarding. Snowboarding! Oh yeah, it totally slipped my mind. I guess the courses are still up and running. Sure are. You kids did some solid work building them. And if you need to take your mind off of things, they're always open. I might even have a prize or two in store if you manage to clear them. Now I'm curious. Thanks for the heads up. We now have Ymir's board. You can now snowboard from Ymir's southeast gateway, completing the available course within the given time frame, while obtaining a set number of flags will net a variety of prizes. More courses will become available as the story advances. Practice your hardest. Okay, so that's our best time. That's the number of flags we need to obtain. Targeted flags. Finish the course will require a number of flags within the target time frame. Crashing into obstacles will consume time. Damn! Fox says, oh, here it comes. Alright, here we go. Snowboard. A course. Whee! That's a flag, right? Yeah. Got our first flag. Yeah! Oh no!
Ha!
Can I not do some sick, wicked moves? Alright, 10 more to go. Let's go, let's go.
Ha!
Dang, I got 22. Oh, well, the target was 22, but still.
I did it!
Yeah, new record. I'd say we finished. We did it, right? We were supposed to get 22 anyway. Yeah. Sonic Adventures, right? Yeah. Totally right. Not bad. I was only a beginner's course, but not bad. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. Proxy puppet. Nice! I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. I certainly will. See you then. So if I get all 24, does that get me a different prize, or do I just need the? Do I just get one prize for completion? Tell me, Fox. Tell me. Oh, that's it until next time. Oh. Okay, okay. I guess I'll go to my room now. Hell yeah. We need that Mara.
Oh, you went up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild.
Unyielding heart as a perk.
Keep it up. This ain't half bad.
Hey, we got an A. Does that mean we missed a mission somewhere? Let's see. But the next time they award with something else. Oh, okay, okay. Sunday. Well then, it's time to get going. We're going to be using Valamar's power this time too, right? Yeah, the spirit path is going to be our best bet for traveling. His mana should have recovered by now. Yes, he should have more than plenty after resting a whole day. I take it all of you are well rested too? Yep. I'm fine, thanks. Come to think of it, what happened to Tolval and Captain Claire? I'm not sure. They headed off somewhere else early this morning. Sorry for the delay. I thought we'd be back before now. Where'd you two go? We decided to do one more round to check Ymir's defenses. I wanted to make sure the communications equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly too. Good news is everything's in tip-top shape, which means Ymir's now got in line of communication with the 4th Armored Division and RMP. Really, talk about convenient. Still, Tolval and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded. So a few of us should stay behind to keep an eye on things around here. That's probably for the best. Good idea. The bigger our group is, the more likely we are to stand out as suspicious, even if we do use the spirit path. To even things out, I think it'd be better if Tolval and you stayed behind, Captain. You read my mind. I think a couple of you guys should probably stick around too. We can discuss that while walking along the valley. There's no point in splitting up here right now. But try and make your mind up before we get to Valimar. Sure thing. Let's get going. We'll see you in a bit, Mom. Alright, take care. I need all of you to come back here to me as soon as you can, okay? Of course. We'll be back before you know it. And with more of our friends to tow. So I have to let some people go. It makes me wonder who I should bring. Are you a good dog? Take care of Mom and Dad, okay? Badiukes? Yes, he is a good doggo. I wish we could pet him. Travel to the end of the valley. The story will advance, and it won't be possible to return to Ymir for a while. Alright, take off. Alright, here we are again. Is he still asleep? Looks that way. If Valamar, can you hear me? Reawakening from inactive state. Reboot complete. Awakener and secondary contractor. Waveforms detected. Good, he's recovered enough mana. Man, he really is amazing. I think I'm starting to get used to him. Weird as that sounds. Okay, where to, guys? We should probably double check where everyone currently is first. Valamar, can you update us on where the others are? Repeating search. 3 of the remaining secondary contractors are to the northeast of the Nord region. 3 are to the southeast, south-southeast in the Legram region. All vital signs appear to be normal. They're still safe. It sounds that way. Well, if nothing has happened to me, there's no way anything could happen to the rest of us. I'm glad they're okay. Yeah, still. Let's not... there's no time to waste. Like Toval said, where to next? Both Nord and Legram are about the same distance away from here. So Nord's up there. Legram is down there. I think Nord's a little bit closer though, if I recall. Any objections to going there? Nord is Gaius' homeland, right? I've never been, so I'm actually kind of excited to go. I'm in the same boat as Elliot. Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised if the war hasn't had much impact there too. I wouldn't be so sure. Do you have any info on that, Captain? I'm afraid not. We don't really have any resources to spare that far north at the moment. However, I do know that the elite 3rd Armored Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine there being a rising conflict between them and the Nordia Provincial Army. That's true. We'll have to keep on our toes in Nord as much as anywhere else. Still, set on heading to Nord? We're going to be in danger regardless of where we go, so yeah. Besides, 3 of us are over there. A little danger is not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed. Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know that you're alive too, Reen. Nord sounds good to me too. That's that then. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just make sure you figured out who's coming and who's staying first. You will need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany Reen to Nord. 2 of those must be from Class 7, while the last must be either Torval or Claire. After choosing your party, you must be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. Alright, we're gonna have Fee. We definitely need you. And we'll get Claire. That should help us out. Time to go. I'll leave Ymir in your care, you two. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything here. Ymir will be just fine. Oh, or I'm not a bracer. Take care, guys. Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely, promise. We'll be back as soon as we can. We'll be counting on you. Well then, we should be going. The Highlands are well known for their vastness. We're going to need to be very careful once we arrive. Celine, we're ready when you are. And ready I am. Valamar, open the spirit path. Our destination is the Nord Highlands, to the northeast. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. Imagine he just gets like swept into a war. Like, they're at war! They're at war! Alright, we know Gaius is definitely going to be there. But who are the other 2? my first time using the route or anything, but still. It feels weird though. But our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this. Yeah. We'll stop at nothing to bring them back. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come and join the Hero and Slime Army. Always say you're a good slime, and remember to be a hero to yourself as well as to others. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.